Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about getting rich fast. Why you need to get rich fast, how you do it, and why it's important. So I want to touch on two aspects initially. So first of all, to get rich fast, you will get to experience life in a sweet spot where you're young, you look young, you feel very good in terms of health, and you also have the money. So I think between maybe 25, 35 or even 30, 40, it's your peak as a man. Think a little bit later, maybe 35, 40 is your actual peak. But after 25, you have the experience, you look young, you have some money if you played your cards right. Basically, it's your sweet spot. So you can live life, you can be retarded, nobody's judging you, you can be in nightclubs, you can be with lots of girls. Because if you get rich when you're 45, basically some things you cannot do it without looking a little bit cringe. So imagine a 45-year-old guy in the club with girls. It's a little bit awkward. There are guys who do this, there are guys who look good at 45, 50, but it's a little bit awkward to be 45, 50 in the club, or to buy your first nice car after 40. Also, if you're 40, 45, it's kind of cringe to live with your friends in the same house. People at that age live with their families. This is why it's important to get rich fast. Second aspect that comes to my mind is, if you get rich fast, you will have more time when you're older to spend with your children. So I remember when I was a child, my dad was always gone. He was working in other cities, in other countries, so we didn't spend so much time. That's why I found other role models. My father was not necessarily my role model growing up. If you get rich fast, you can buy yourself time, you can create some businesses, get paid, have those 3-4 hours a day when you're older to spend with your kid. Now, when it comes to how you get rich, there are certain skills that objectively help you in every business. So we're talking here about marketing and sales, especially because every business is governed by these aspects. So if you know how to draw attention towards your products and services, you'll make money. Imagine you have a website selling something, doesn't matter what. If you have loads of traffic, you'll instantly make money. Also, if you know how to sell, if you can hop on the phone with somebody and sell to him something, it's important. In most situations in life, you need sales because you have to sell yourself. Even when you're on a date with a girl, you have to sell yourself. You have to convince the girl to have sex with you. These are the things you need to know. And also, what's a shortcut towards getting rich is who you know. Because imagine, let's say now you're broke, or now you're making X amount of money in a certain industry that you want to become rich in. You have 5 friends making 100K per month. I'm telling you, even if you're the most stupid person on earth, you'll still know lots of stuff about that industry. Inevitably, you'll see people talking about that business. You can hop on the phone with your friend who's making 100K per month asking questions. So life becomes easier once you have a network with people that are valuable, once you become friends with people. So this is the shortcut you need, being surrounded by important people, by hustlers, people who make money, and also being likable, because it's even worse if you know these people and they hate you, because these type of people, you don't want them to be your enemy. Rich people, crazy people. You want them to like you. You want them to let you be in their close circle. You want to be surrounded by them. So you need to make yourself likable. And how you do this is by being useful. I think I already talked about this on my channel, but it's very important. And I usually get asked questions about making money, having success. And I think what you should do if you're watching this video is go below. It's a link towards my website, joelampton.net. You have there the link towards Rich Gang. It's my private community. It's a community where the main topic is getting richer. We have people operating online businesses, people all over the world, Dubai, Europe, America. So if you want a shortcut towards being successful, you should definitely join Rich Gang. Now, another aspect that matters when it comes to getting richer is your mindset, your mentality. Most people have weak minds. They don't have the confidence, they don't have the work ethic. And this starts from how they approach every day. You have to understand, like, how you approach your day dictates how your future will look like. So if you want to be in a different position in 2 years from now, let's say, you have to take every day, wake up having a good attitude towards life, finding reasons to be grateful, and working hard. Most of you think that you don't have reasons to be happy, to be productive, because you have bullshit mindset. What happens is you scroll on Instagram, on TikTok, you see all these rich guys spending money, you get depressed, you see all these hot chicks that don't reply to you, and your mind is your enemy. You have to see things differently. I remember when I was in jail and I was seeing people, like driving from court to the jail, seeing people on the streets And I realized, like, bro, when I wasn't here, I didn't appreciate it. I took everything for granted. Probably this period in jail made my mind even stronger. Now when I wake up, the first thing I do is I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I'm free. I'm grateful that I didn't receive any texts throughout the night. Somebody telling me like, yeah, your mom is sick, your dad is sick, go to the hospital, things like this. I'm grateful that I can work. I'm grateful that I'm healthy. If you practice gratitude every morning, I think this will help you. This is the first step towards having good mentality. Then you can make yourself likable. Then you can penetrate better circles. And also on the side, study marketing, study sales. And about marketing and sales, yeah, it's good if you read books, but be more practical. Study how people market their businesses on social media nowadays. So take the city you live in. I live in Bucharest, Romania. I know the people who market themselves the best in my city. I can look at their page, and you can do the same in your city. You can study those people because it's a real case study instead of reading concepts in a book. How is this guy promoting his restaurant? How is this guy promoting his service? Even on social media, you prefer to look at some horror, you prefer to look at some jokes. Jokes is also alright. It's good to be funny. It makes you likable. It's like I said before. When I meet somebody, I base my judgment on them, first of all, on the vibe they give. If I meet somebody who has a nice vibe, laughing, improves my mood, I like these type of people. If I meet somebody who's depressed, shy, lowers my vibration, I prefer somebody who's delusional, it's funny. Besides being funny, be good at observing what others are doing. See how others promote their businesses, see how others sell their product. Then you just have to replicate. So study what others are doing in terms of sales, marketing. Study sales and marketing on YouTube, in books. Join an online community such as Rich Gang because it gives you perspectives. It gives you the opportunity to make friends, which is important. It's not some bullshit. I repeat this because I want to sell you the communities. No, it's actual truth. This is why if you go on the website, you'll see all these positive reviews of people who changed their lives, made friends, made money. The fourth thing, make yourself likable. And if you do these things, you'll see a massive change. And the fifth thing I remember now is the mindset. The mindset you have is important because it gives you the extra motivation every day to approach the new day from a positive angle. Well, I had periods in my life, probably you guys been through this. You know, when you wake up in the morning and you feel like going to sleep? I had days like this, like waking up, just ate something and go back to sleep. No motivation, felt like shit. But slowly and slowly, I improved my mind, and my mind now is my best friend. Even in the worst positions, even when, I don't know, when I was in jail, or when my father almost died, been through breakups, been through periods in business where I lost employees or I lost money. Trust me, you'll never find a person who met me, who saw me as a depressed person or who saw me complaining. In every circumstance I've been in, including jail, I've been the person who was motivating others, who had the good vibe. Even if I have a bad mood, I don't talk about it. When you speak something out loud, you make it real. So I prefer keeping these bad emotions to myself. They disappear. And I want to talk positive stuff. I want to be grateful for what I have. You have to be grateful and greedy at the same time. You have to be super grateful for what you have. Also greedy as fuck. You need to want to make more money, more girls, more success. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. You'll see in the description of this video the link towards Rich Gang. Go take a look, message us. We'll give you more information about the community. Namaste.